hardest part in sleep, I don't have to try. Thoughts of stepping outside the door, making my skin itch and burn.
From my late teens, music's always been a massive part of my life, and when once I'd started understanding about how amazing music is and just how much it can affect you, I think as I said, it's always been a part of my life. Even if I hadn't been writing and recording my own music, again, I'd be listening to music every hour of the day.
Turn off the world. I just need white noise.
Friends would be developing their social lives and going out and doing stuff, and I'd be the slightly angsty teen staying at home and listening to a bit of music or kind of just keeping myself to myself, really. That was the start, really, of kind of starting to have those mental health pressures and issues, I think. So at the time I would have only just put it down to stress.
I lost my head, fell from the world.
At the time my little lad was born, and it was the most amazing kind of life-changing thing in the world. But at the time my granddad passed away, two very big life-changing events kind of happening in the space of a couple of months was quite hard.
You were broken too. Well, maybe we can share what we got left together to try and get us through.
Start of the year was the first time that I properly acknowledged that actually this is a deeper problem and needs kind of fixing. I kind of lost all the threads of my mind a little bit and kind of went under. Medication doesn't work for everyone, but for me it did, and it kind of made the difference in terms of helping me to see what the world was like again and get back into it. Being a musician, having the sort of being able to express myself with the music kind of has always been something that I've been able to use at various times, and sometimes it's been the only thing I've had, and if I hadn't had it, I think my journey would have been a lot different.
Feel a long way away from all that I need, and a lifetime away from you. I'm scared of myself and what I've become, and I need to find some way back.
I was a little bit scared to be in the house by myself because I just didn't know how that was going to end up.
And I don't feel like me anymore.
So I was able to kind of look at what the future would have been like if I hadn't been here.
Take me home.
It kind of was enough to grab onto my jumper and pull me back a little bit.
Oh, oh, oh. Take me home. Oh, oh. Take me home. Take me home.
The EP that I've written is probably the thing that I'm most proud of. It was quite a kind of marking stick for me in terms of, okay, this is what kind of writing can actually mean to me, but this is kind of a document of something that I went through that I couldn't really express before, but now this is quite an accurate, from my own perspective, this is quite an accurate portrayal of what I wanted to say, of how I was feeling. So this is Undertow. So this one's the one that's kind of about. I said it's quite an upbeat one because it's that kind of realization that I'm kind of used to what's going to come, and I am going to get pulled back out at some point, but I just got to keep fighting against it and everything. So it's quite a positive, kind of looking forward kind of one.
while our heart still beats.
And there aren't quite as many positive things on this EP.
Gonna learn to fight every breath. Some days it feels like I'm getting somewhere.
If You're With Me, and that song is kind of a bit of a message. It is that whole problem shared, problem halved kind of thing. That that was kind of the idea of the song. Is that kind of, look, if you're with me, you've gone through something, I've gone through something, so let's kind of like just put it together and sort of just get ourselves through it. White Noise, and in brackets, Anxiety Song, which is a bit more of a kind of a document of the experience, a bit of an experience of having that anxiety and not being able to kind of think about leaving the house kind of thing, and kind of that kind of creeping kind of feeling that you get of being sort of things burning inside you of I just can't do it, I can't face it, the panic attack kind of things. So, and then it kind of, the EP ends kind of on a bit more of a positive note about that kind of starting in a lost place, but knowing that there's someone or something that's going to kind of bring you back home. It's called Home. And so it's kind of that kind of realisation again of, okay, we're back out here again, we're back in this situation where things are not quite so great, but we've got through it once, we'll get through it again. Just remember who got you through last time or what got you through last time, and hold on to that again, and it will get better. And hopefully that's the message that the EP kind of finishes on. Obviously younger children, they have a blanket that just kind of makes them feel safe and secure, and for me just holding a guitar in my hands kind of was a help, even if I didn't have anything to say at that point.